expecting you. You know why you're here. I know why you're here. Are you tired of not seeing results in the gym? Are you a first-time girl? We've all been there. I've been there. You've been there. Your grandma's been there. Your granddad's been there. Your mom's been there. Sometimes you just need a little help. Bingo. You come to the right place. You come to the right channel. It's time to grow those back and shoulders. I know you've seen the backs of those anime characters. Rocky, Goku, Vegeta. Those demon backs. Pause.
Attitude. Now walk on.
But it's time for you to make change. It's time for you to find out a workout routine. Some workouts that actually do work, that will get the job done. And I've got you. But first, I need you to go scroll down below, hit the subscription button, leave a comment, and then we're going to get right into the video. So let's wait. Done? Good. So this video is basically going to be depicting the workouts that I've done, not any other influencer or Mike Durston, Mike Rashid, Simeon Panda, Chris Bumstead workouts. This is what's worked for me, so it's all subjective to what's worked for my physique, from going from this to this. So if you want to get a body like mine, stay tuned and keep watching. I'm going to be going through the sets that I do, the workouts that I do, the form that I do, repetitions, best times, and key tips that are going to help you achieve a bigger back in your next workout. Whether that be short term, long term, this is beginner friendly to intermediate to the advanced lifters. So don't think you're going to be left out. Just stay tuned. So let's get right into the video. So we start off our day with the most important meal of the day, breakfast, oats and whey protein. I like to blend stuff in because, you know, we haven't got time. Creatine, 10 grams. That's what I'm currently on. A bit of milk. Sometimes I add water and then boom, we blend it all together. Reason being because, as I said, we don't have that much time in the day and I don't have 24 hours like Molly May. Pour it all in, make sure you get every last drop, and this is probably a good pre-workout because oats, they provide a quick burst of energy and they're quick to digest. So let's get right into it. So I like to train each muscle group twice a week just to optimize on the training splits that I do. So today we are doing back and shoulders and we got right into the close reverse grip rows where we'll be targeting the latissimus dorsi, also known as the lats. This is a beginner friendly workout, I would say. Here we'll be incorporating sets of 3, the universal current meta, I guess, for 8 to 10 reps. I find that to be the sweet spot when you're doing this workout. And the key for this one is to make sure that you stretch and squeeze all the way. You want to make sure you get the most out of each set. Moving on swiftly, we have cable rope pullovers. For me, this is perfect for targeting the lower back in my opinion. For this, I like to keep my chest up and my shoulder blades retracted back. Yes, you guessed it. Sets of 3 again, making sure that you keep that nice range of motion, 8 to 10 reps, without compromising form for volume. Key takeaway from this is the range of motion. You want to make sure you're really activating your lats. For our third exercise, we'll be doing the classic seated row, perfect for targeting the upper back. Again, you guessed it. 3 sets, nothing too complicated. We don't want to overdo our workouts, but a little slight change. We're going to be doing 8 to 12 reps. Reason being is that I feel like for this I can go quite heavy, with the key tip being time under tension. You want to make sure you get that proper nice squeeze from the way down and all the way back up. But remember, this is all subjective to what works best for you. This is just some tips that you can take to apply to your next workout session. Okay, now we've got that out of the way, we're moving on to some isolated cable pull downs. I like working this for the mid back. The reason why I like this exercise is that sometimes we have muscle imbalances and this is perfect for helping fix that. So sets of 3 again, 8 to 12 reps, but remember, this is all subjective to what's worked best for me, so feel free to go up or down. And don't forget that stretch and squeeze, ladies and gentlemen, that stretch and squeeze. PSA, please make sure you hit the other arm. I know I shouldn't have to say that we're all veterans when it comes to the gym, but just in case we have new people here, this is not a one-arm exercise. I really want to make make sure that you guys get that clear. I personally don't like going too heavy on this because I really want to make sure that I do get my stretch and squeeze and that the range of motion is to the best of my ability. Sometimes it might lack, as you can see in some of these sets, but we were on to our fourth working set, so I was getting a bit tired. But don't let that stop you. Take whatever you learn and make it better. You've got this, my guy. Moving on swiftly, we have the incline bench pullovers, similar to the regular pullovers, but the only difference with this is that I like applying this exercise because it works when I'm trying to hit my mid to lower back, and I really feel the squeeze more when it comes to using this bench. You guessed it, 3 sets again, nice controlled motion. Don't want to rush it, make sure when you go down, you keep that same momentum on the way back up. And proper get that squeeze, because you will reap what you sow. And I promise you, this workout, when you try it, you're gonna thank me later. Self-explanatory, don't need to explain the key tip, but range of motion, as I've been yapping on about, is very detrimental to the success of this workout. So the next time you see a random bench and cable machine laying around, you know what to do. Get to work and make sure you hit this beauty. So for those that are here for shoulders, we're going to do the classic cable lateral raises. Perfect for hitting the middle deltoids. I like to do again 3 sets. Don't go too heavy. If you can, go heavy, but I do 8 to 12 reps, making sure that I don't compromise, obviously, my form for volume where I can. If I can go high, sometimes I'll go high, but if you don't have any cables, you can also substitute this for the dumbbells. Then we're on to the Smith's machines, shoulder press. Also can be done by the barbell, but this is perfect for working the anterior deltoids. As you can see, we're doing 3 sets again. I like to have the bench slightly tilted back just to help with the comfortability of the reps. 8 to 12 reps again, but also change it if you need to. Go up, go lower, whatever works best for you. Make sure to take breaths in between sets just to help with the flow of oxygen. And the key tip for this is just controlled reps is the best way forward. So last but not least, we have dumbbell front raises. No more cables, I know. This works well in conjunction with the anterior deltoids. So what we want to do is make sure that we're keeping strict range of motion. I like to keep myself restricted on the wall so I minimize the amount of swing that we have going on. So I'm really focusing on those delts. 8 to 12 reps again. But as I've been saying the whole video, change it to what works best for you, and minimal swing, as I was saying. So that can be compromised with benches, or just find a wall lying around and then get to work. So we're going to do a quick pump check. That's been the end of the workout. Currently I'm sitting around, I would say 62 to 63 kg. Not too bad. Bit fluffy at the moment, but we're still trying to gain more weight, so we're on a little bit of bulk, because what I want to do is try and hit 67 by the time we're reaching, peak summer times. So there we have it, the lat spread, demon back, literally have abs on my back. And then we have another, I don't know what to call this, but and then some other flexes that I've been learning. Ouch, don't know why I do that, but yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to leave a like and hit the subscription button. We're recording every day, and we're trying to edit to this level so we can record and release, hopefully to the point where it's every other day to every single day if I can. But I am live on Twitch, so make sure to follow me on twitch.tv Tashi Matisi. That's twitch.tv Tashi Matisi. Until the next one, we out.